y'all remember, I made a video about some of my favorite Cartoon Network shows growing up, but a lot of y'all can remember its nighttime counterpart, Adult Swim. Adult Swim was a nighttime segment of adult shows and other combinations of adult media that started airing in 2001 in Atlanta, Georgia. Most people remember it for being a way more mature version of Nick at Night, but I remember it for most of its shows. So today we're going to be diving into the shows I watched growing up. Don't ask why I had access to it. First up on the list is the most famous out of the bunch, Robot Chicken. Robot Chicken was a claymation adult comedy made from Family Guy Seth Green and Matthew Senrich that ran from 2005 up until April 2022. I mainly remember this show from it being extremely questionable and the weird stuff that you could usually find on it.
Look at me! I'm Jesus!
But the most thing that scared me was the intro and the chicken of the show. It was so weird to look at it when I was like 8 or 9. Other than that, it is still a pretty funny and good show. Next is the first show that usually came on during airing for Adult Swim, King of the Hill. King of the Hill was a show that originally ran on Fox before coming over to Adult Swim. This show wasn't that bad, but it was annoying when I wanted to get to the other shows I liked. I actually liked some of the characters like Bobby.
Be afraid to shout it. That's my purse! Try it again. That's my purse! I don't know you!
And Jeff.
Leave me alone, man. I'm talking about that old question, man. No question, man. I'm not like my dang old mother, man. No, but Mary, when you gonna get married? Don't make me grandmother. No, they don't let.
Other than that, I don't got much to say for this show, other than if you want to go ahead and have a good time, you should go and watch it for yourself. Our third show is Samurai Jack. I know it originally ran on Cartoon Network, but it was still fire when I first seen it. This officially kicked off my obsession with samurais and ninjas. We don't talk about that one time when I said the one thing. As I previously mentioned, it originally aired on Cartoon Network in 2001 before being canceled and put on Adult Swim instead. It was actually one of the reasons I stayed up so late growing up. This was one of my favorites growing up, and I like remembering it from time to time. Last but not least is one of the best shows on Adult Swim. Do not say Family Guy in the comments that it's cheating. But as I said, the best Adult Swim show growing up for me was The Boondocks. This was by far the craziest and funniest show to watch. And luckily for y'all, I can probably explain this show since I watched it. All of it.
But anywho...
Boondocks originally started off as a comic created by Aaron McGruder. Then it got turned into a cartoon by Adult Swim in 2005 and ended in 2014. There was an attempt at a revival in 2019, but it fell through in 2022. This show was mainly centered around Granddad and his two grandsons, Huey and Riley Freeman. Granddad was voiced by John Witherspoon, while Huey and Riley was voiced by Regina King. To sum up their characters, Angry Grandma.
I know what you're talking about. We have a lot of stuff in our phones, but I'm not sure if girls come in the phone. I wish.
Motherfucking
Domestic keyword.
Yeah. Going to jail? Yep. Getting killed? Yes, sir. Kissing a man? Yeah. Oh, no. Whoa. Kissing a man, I mean, if it feels natural and that's what you're into, I mean. No, that don't.
And a wannabe 2000s gangster.
AKA Pillsbury Dope Boy. AKA Louis Rich. Can I have my gun back? Oh, son of...
The show was actually funny at times, with out-of-pocket references and even almost getting sued by Tyler Perry. Eventually, this show did get canceled in 2014, but I was able to catch it before then, and even then, I still rewatched it on Hulu and loved the show then too. But that was a summary of all the Adult Swim shows I watched growing up. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to like and subscribe. Don't forget to comment what was your favorite Adult Swim show growing up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Clip it up. No.